Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, we're going to be talking about Sadio Mané. Is he happy at Bayern Munich? Does he regret coming to Bayern? So on and so forth. Now, before we even get into the video, before I even say anything else, nothing has come out, I don't believe, and I'm not reading anything that Mané has said directly, so please don't quote me on that. I'm saying that he is saying this. I'm not at all. We're basically just saying, you know, obviously he's had a dip in form. And from that dip in form, is he regretting it? You know, obviously he was doing very, very well for Liverpool, and so on. So yeah, before we get into this though, as always, smash the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button down below. Thank you for the 1,000 subscribers again. It's mind blowing. The free videos are still coming. There's just videos to come, and they'll probably come in the next couple of days or so. I've also got the Oktoberfest kit coming. That should be coming Tuesday. So at the end of the week, that video will be out for you guys. So there's so much content still coming on the Bayern View. So if you guys are new, please do hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into this bad boy. So yeah, like I said, we're talking about Mané. Obviously he was at a Liverpool team where he won absolutely everything. He won the Club World Cup, he won I'm not really too sure, did they win the Super Cup, you know, the UEFA Super Cup, when you win the Champions League? I'm not sure if they won that. I think they did, but I'm not sure. They won the Carabao, they won the FA Cup, they won the Premier League. Obviously the Premier League was behind closed doors, but the players still obviously won it. They obviously won the Champions League, which was brilliant yet again. And it seems like, you know, the whole thing with Klopp seems to be dwindling at the moment. But I think that's probably because they're missing Sadio Mané. Now, let's not get it twisted though. He did win the new challenge. Like I said, he just won absolutely everything with them. So, you know, you can see why he won a new challenge. And similarly to Robert Lewandowski, I just think the way that Mané went from Liverpool was very respectful. And the way that Lewandowski went wasn't. But that's here, near there, but we don't need to talk about that right now in general. So let's just read what this says from Sport Witness. So it says here, Sadio Mané unhappy at Bayern with a question mark. According to Didi Hamann, Sadio Mané doesn't look happy at Bayern Munich. He's just not interested, Hamann told GMX. I saw him at Liverpool where he'd play through the middle. That is not his position. Now he's taken that position for FC Bayern Munich as well. He is at his best when it comes from the outside. He doesn't look happy to me. Other players like Leroy Sané, Jamal Musiala, or in the defence of Lucas Hernandez, who is injured at the moment, are putting in outstanding performances. Nobody is talking about Mané at the moment. I disagree, but okay, let's carry on. So no one's talking about Mané at the moment. It seems isolated. He seems isolated and hardly takes part in the game. FC Bayern has to get a grip of that. I don't know if Mané is unhappy as much as he is going through a bit of a funk at the moment. So basically having a bad time and not scoring. It just seems like he needs more to string together some good showings to get his confidence back to where it needs to be. Now, I'm going to dissect this and give you my opinion. You can let me know your opinion, as always, in the comment section down below. That's why it's there. That's why I keep it open. Otherwise, I just turn it off, you know, because that's obviously a possibility. But we keep it open so you guys can have your opinion. Now, for me personally, what it says here, I saw him at Liverpool where he played through the middle. He didn't always play for the middle. You know what I mean? Like, he was mainly on that left-hand side, coming inside and so on and so forth. So, of course, did he play there? 100%. At times, he did play there. You know, Klopp did put him there at times. But that was in certain circumstances. He didn't play that all the time, but I can see where this guy's coming from. Now, the fact that he said he doesn't look happy, like other players, blah, 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 are putting in outstanding performances, I don't think that's right for me personally. Now, these other players are, but we don't need to talk about them. We're talking about Mané in this video. For me personally, Mané is putting in a shift every single time. It's not like he's lazy. It's not like he just doesn't give a shit about Bayern and just wants to collect his paycheck or anything like that. The man is too humble. That's what it is. Let's just put it right. He is a footballer that's earning millions upon millions upon millions of pounds, euros, dollars, whatever you want to say. You know, and he's humble. That's what it is. He's not an arrogant footballer like you see these days with some of the young lads. And, you know, that's what it is. He needs to be a bit more arrogant sometimes. I think a bit of arrogancy in his game would actually do him well. But he won't be like that, and that's fine. And that's why a lot of people love Sadio Mané, you know what I mean? Because he is humble. Now, yeah, back on the point of him not putting in performances, I think is a crock of shit for me personally. That's that guy's opinion, and that's absolutely fine. For my personal opinion, no. That last game that we lost 1-0 against Salzburg, that man was putting in a performance. He was trying his best. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You know, these are human beings at the end of the day, and you know, some shit happens at times. It does. You know, look at when we got knocked out. You know, was it a good performance from other people? You know what I mean? Like, things happen in football. Things happen in life, you know what I mean? So, again, I think he's just staggered. I think he's at a certain point in his career where, you know, he has hit that brick wall and he's got to go through the motions again to get back into form. That's why I said in my stream the other day, I think if we get a penalty, we need to let him take it. You know, if he scores it, then maybe that will give him the confidence. That's all it is. It's just a confidence boost, you know what I mean? And I think, again, like I always say in my videos recently, you know, we put him so high. We think of him as like a great, and he is a great, let's not get it twisted, you know, maybe not a Bayern great yet, but a great footballer. He's definitely top 10 footballers in the world right now, 110%. Now people would disagree with me because of his form, but if you put him back in a Liverpool shirt and what he was doing for them and last season, you know what I mean, the man was fantastic. That's why Bayern fans are so appreciative to Brazo and appreciative to Mane for coming, and the price that we got him for and all of that, and the deal in itself is amazing, so on and so forth, you know. So again, I think it's just a confidence boost. I think he needs to get back up there with his confidence, score a couple of goals, and he'll be back, you know, to it. We played, just remember though, I think with the way that Bayern are playing at the moment, with all the draws we've just lost, you know, Nagelsmann seems to be on a tightrope, this and that, blah blah blah. Like, for me personally, I personally think that he's had a good season so far. He hasn't scored for 4 games in the Bundesliga. You know, the other 3 he has scored. So, you know, I know also he hasn't been performing in the Champions League, but I also think, you know, if you want to go on Mane, you can also talk about the manager, you could talk about the formation, the way we're playing him. You know, I know that we don't have a striker and we've somewhat replaced Lewandowski with Mane, because that's how it looks. But for me personally, what if we try like Serge Gnabry up top and play him on the left and see if he gets his confidence back there, you know what I mean? I think it does go down, not blaming the manager, but I think it does come down to the manager sometimes, because he's playing him alone. For me, I think 4-2-2 was working so well. I really don't understand it at all. Now, I don't get it from a perspective of Nagelsmann. I'm not obviously Nagelsmann himself, but I think Mane playing as a 2, you know, would be brilliant. I really do. But yeah, let me know what you guys think either way on the situation. Do you think Mane's unhappy? Do you think he wants to leave? For me personally, I don't. I think he's just going through a lack of confidence at the moment. Get his confidence back up, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Smash the thumbs up button if you have enjoyed. Hit the big red subscribe button down below. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Mia sa mia. Peace out.